It sounds like you were about to give me good news.
I am. You've earned your way into a qualifying match for the Dusty Classic. Win, and you and Hector are the last team in.
And that's what we'll do. Hector's ready.
That's what I like to hear. For what it's worth, it's not about you. I need to know Hector's ready before I give him a shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships.
I think you mean a shot at a shot at a shot.
In any event, you gotta qualify. Do you want me to set up the match, or would you like to talk to Shawn Michaels and get a few more reps in first? There's no do-overs, so tell me if you need more time.
Book it. We're ready. Even if we gotta earn this the hard way.
Great, I'll make it official. Good luck.
The Archetype and Hector Flores, a team thrown together by fate in hopes of sneaking into the Dusty Classic. In a high-stakes qualifying match like this, how does a new team like the Archetype and Flores handle the brute force of Hank Walker and Tank Ledger?
The only chance they've got is if the Archetype can guide Hector through the fire. Walker and Ledger are no frills, all impact. If Hector gets caught off guard, it could be lights out before the tournament even begins.
The Archetype's been in the fire. He knows how to weather a storm. They might just surprise people.
Oh, big tackle!
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Face first impact.
As the wrist trapped, and now a series of stomps and kicks.
Just going all out with every blow.
This can only be bad for him.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Well, surely he remembers he has a partner he can tag here. Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
And running face first into the turnbuckle. The Archetype and Hector Flores are trying to find their footing while forcing their way into the Dusty Classic.
Oh, rough landing on the scoop slam, dog.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Just tossing them with ease.
He's no longer looking at his best.
He gets the tag.
Ray with the tackle.
Oh, he flips that around.
Oh. He's able to sidestep out of it.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Opponent has no clue what's coming. Bang! All the money.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
was more than enough to bust him wide open. Oh, the boot connected.
He's able to reverse it.
Oh. Boom.
Uh-oh, stop to the spine.
You know what's coming next.
Locked in the accolade. That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here?
And he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
Here are your winners. The Beast, Harry Torres, and Hector Flores.
Flores and the Archetype proved tonight.
Well, look who drew the short straw and has to face me and Ricky Saints in the first round. I'm sure you were looking forward to getting a crack at DIY, but we aren't stepping aside so a relic and his sidekick can settle some scores.
You better hope you're as good in the ring as you are running your mouth.
I've made a name for myself. You just missed it while you were off on some movie set forgetting your lines. But Ricky and I look forward to helping you earn some more mediocre reviews.
Big talk. We'll see how chatty you are with your jaw wired shut.
Hector Flores and the Archetype, certainly not. Flores and the Archetype turned heads with their qualifying win last week, but they won't be flying under the radar here in round one.
Exactly. Page and Saints have had time to scout them, pick up all the footage, and prepare a counter-attack. No surprises this week.
That's the game. One good performance gets people talking, but it also gets people planning. They'll need to evolve if they want to make it out of the first round.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh my gosh!
What an uppercut.
Oh, the hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Well, he's still relatively fresh, but it definitely wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner rather than later.
With both teams throwing everything at this, the first round. And Page now getting pressure applied.
Using every ounce of power behind.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then, my Lord! All the leverage advantage in this match is slipping away from Paige.
Paige is going to have to figure something out.
And he fends off the attack.
And now trying all he can to fight out of this predicament.
The power of a gut-wrench suplex.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Ooh. Clubbing blows.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Spear.
Ripped in the hard way.
And the pressure on Ricky continues to mount.
Ricky needs to reassert himself back in this match. Profit.
Uh-oh. He's looking for 2 for 1.
Choke slam, baby.
And that could keep Ethan down.
Here's the pin.
Here are your winners. The Beast, Harry Torres, and Hector Flores.
That's another piece falling into place. The Archetype and Flores don't look like a team trying to survive. They're out here trying to win it all.
One step at a time, Booker. The Dusty Classic doesn't care about potential. But tonight, they earn their spot in round 2.
Bravo. Must be nice having a career-long head start and still getting to play the underdog. Real inspiring.
Keep talking, Paige. Sounds like you need the noise to drown out the loss.
Oh, this loss? It will be a forgotten footnote in my career.
So far, it seems like your entire career is a forgotten footnote.
Yeah? Well, I'll be seeing you again. And I'm going to get my win back in front of a way bigger audience.
Or you won't. And this will just be an unsatisfying ending to this one-sided rivalry.
Solid win. Let's see how you do when the match isn't against someone who's been trying to get under your skin.
You don't think I remember how to show up unless I'm pissed off?
No, but we both know the Dusty Classic means something different for you than it does for Hector. For you, it's a side road. For him, it might be the whole map.
Trust me, I'm all in. If I'm tagging with someone, I'm fighting for both of us. That's the job. I don't take that lightly.
Then keep pushing. Winning this whole thing might be the best way to get both of you what you want.
Flores and the Archetype looking to build off.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
And his partner from Columbia, South Carolina.
The Archetype has been through so many battles, you've got to think he can rely on that experience against Trick Williams and Javon Evans.
Don't forget, some of that experience is losing matches like the one against Braun Breaker. Something I'm sure he'd rather forget.
The Archetype has forgotten more than his opponents might ever know. I wouldn't be surprised to see him teach everyone some lessons tonight.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Irish whip reversal. Look at this incredible speed. Bang! Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
He is just feeding off the electricity from the WWE Universe.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Punishing their opponent. Clubbing blows. Things now not going well for Javon.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here. Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Breaking spine buster.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Round 2 of the Dusty Classic finds two teams fighting for a spot in the finals. Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
What a reversal. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
I knew this guy wasn't going to let anyone treat him like that for long.
Belly to belly, way overhead.
And these attacks do a lot more than just wear you down. They get to you mentally as well.
Driven down face first.
And right now, this is just one hell of a beating happening. Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Wait a second, shaking things off and getting back into this one. Counters with an attack on Evans.
And he's feeling himself now. This crowd got him fired up.
Strong tackle.
Go behind. German suplex. Oh, boom! This is just brute power. What a German suplex. Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
He really needs to think and think fast if he wants to turn the tables here.
Big time belly to belly.
Oh! Oh!
He's measuring. Blood is in the water, man. Javon quickly moves.
Oh! Taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Kick lands. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Could be the table turner Javon desperately needed.
Oh, jaw-rocking shot.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military pressed into the power slam.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go.
He gets sent right into the corner.
Tag made there.
Big boot. Great display of strength with the suplex.
I would start protecting my midsection a bit better if I were in their shoes.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
What a reversal by Trick. Finally, Trick's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Good chance for Williams to gain his wits about him.
Punishing their opponent. Loving blows.
Ripped in the hard way. And into the...
One opponent grabbed by the throat. Two opponents grabbed by the throat. Double chokeslam.
Can Evans recover from that? Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it?
Here are your winners, the Beast, Harry Torres, and Hector Flores.
That was not just a victory. It was growth and leadership. The archetype is exceeding all expectations as the cornerstone in this team.
They might have begun as a late pairing, but they're now only one win away from making Dusty Classic history.
Man, I can't sit still. I feel like I've got lightning in my veins.
You sure it's not just the 6 energy drinks you crushed about 10 minutes ago?
Only partially. We're about to get into the ring with DIY, and after what they did to Joel, and what they tried to do to me...
They made it personal. No doubt.
It's more than that. This is it. A shot to finally break through. My whole life, people overlooked me. My own father didn't think I was good enough to represent the El Mago name. I've always been next to the thing that's happening. One more win, and I'm finally not just part of somebody else's story. I'm writing my own.
No one can say you haven't earned that ink.
Thanks. And hey, if we pull this off, who says we stop there? We could take all of WWE by storm. Tag titles, main events. We could be the next big team.
Yeah. Look, let's just keep our eyes on tonight. Gargano and Ciampa are still in the way. Let's show them they picked the wrong targets.
Flores and the Archetype, one match away from glory.
DIY so dangerous isn't just the offense. They came out of nowhere to target Hector and his partner. They are unpredictable.
You're not just mad. You try to outthink them, and that's messing with your head, man, and your rhythm. You hesitate, and dudes like Gargano just don't miss.
It's not just a fight. That mental battle could be the hardest thing to overcome tonight.
Rolled around like a rag doll.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
My Lord! Oh, this is just flat-out punishment. What a counter by Gargano. Arm wringer.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Just continuous domination being shown.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there. No, so-called dentist. Not exactly an inspiring look for Johnny after that.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse.
Gargano is finding himself at a disadvantage.
Gargano now just trying to survive.
Tossed to ringside.
He's got the WWE Universe behind him and willing them into giving him a boost here.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Oh, my gosh.
What an uppercut. The Archetype trying to lead Hector Flores to a Dusty Classic victory tonight.
Every maneuver being returned with counterfire. Gargano is bleeding profusely now. Oh!
He's locked him up.
Belly to belly. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Oh my gosh.
What an uppercut. And that blow has him wavering.
And this is what a tag team partner is for. You can't win this match all on your own. And this superstar might just be learning that fact the hard way. Oh, big backstabber. Oh, bad.
Both wrists captured and
Right into the pin. This could be it.
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain.
Deep six. Counter. Saw it coming.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Delivers the suplex.
And look at this now. Avoiding the fight. Trying to figure out what to do next.
oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Dreaming up something nasty here. Opponent hooked up.
The hardest part of the ring and a DDT.
You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. And he tosses him back in now.
Suplex. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Just punishing the arm. Escape just in time. Spear.
Up and around. Down with force.
Hazardous situation for Tommaso.
This password parent has just won the Dusty Classic and earned a WWE Tag Team Championship opportunity.
They faced teams with skill, experience, attitude, and they rose every single time. So much for DIY's attacks slowing them down.
Now they're standing in that ring with Shawn Michaels being awarded the Dusty Cup and a future chance at Tag Team Gold.
Let's not rewrite history. They may both be awarded that trophy, but make no mistake, this was the Archetypes Tournament.
DIY started this, and we just finished it.
Revenge and a tournament win? Few better reasons to celebrate. That was a heck of a sacrifice you made. You didn't just step in. You stepped off your own path to do it. That could have blown up in your face. But instead, you elevated both of you.
I was happy to do it.
Well, that's a lot easier for you to say when you're standing next to the trophy.
True.
Main roster. After all this time, I finally did it.
I think you mean we did it. Together. We made quite the team, Hector. And I'm proud to be able to share this with you.
No one wins a tournament like this alone. And it'll take both of you to take the titles off a team like the New Day.
We'll be ready.
That's right. The Hector type will not be defeated.
We're still workshopping team names. That one's, I wouldn't call it a contender, but it is a name that's been said aloud and doesn't need to be spoken again.
I guess that one does need work.
Sounds like you got some things to talk about. I'll leave you to it. Aldous wants you on SmackDown ASAP, so I'll figure out the quickest way to get the two of you.
Sounds like a road trip. It'll give us a chance to talk strategy, maybe come up with some new music, matching gear.
We'll see about all that, but yeah, Hector and I will head to SmackDown. Then, we can officially put the rest of the roster on notice.
100%.
Let's do this.
Next up, Hector Flores and the Archetype here to announce their plans in the SmackDown Tag Team Division.
Spoilers, Byron. Jeez.
Right? You know I came back focused on one thing. The WWE Championship. That's still my goal, but Hector and I are about to take the best damn detour.
Detour? Seriously? The WWE Tag Team Championships aren't some side quest. They are main path. It should be the champions holding a press conference, not you two. This is a waste of time and an insult to the WWE Universe.
The only person wasting anyone's time is you, Xavier. We won the Dusty Classic by beating 3 top teams and earned a title shot.
Championship opportunity.
However you want to say it, we earned it.
Let's talk about what you and your side piece have actually earned.
Side piece?
These two undeserving scabs don't deserve to breathe the same air as the greatest tag team of the 21st century. You beat 3 teams for an ugly trophy after being partners for 3 minutes.
Well, at least we're both here. Where's Kofi?
Settle down, young boy. The grown-ups are talking.
Enough, Xavier. You have from now until next week on SmackDown to finish all your complaining. Because that's when Hector and me win your WWE Tag Team Championships.
If you even make it there.
All right, let's give a hand to the challengers and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods.
Jacob?
Archetype. Yeah. Back on SmackDown? Back in the game?
That's right. You haven't seen my partner around, have you?
Oh, yeah. You a tag specialist now. All that talk about a big comeback and beating Braun for the belt over on Raw? But you went up here, on my show, fighting New Day?
My goals haven't changed. Heyman, Braun, WWE title. That's where I'm headed.
The first day you walked back in here, you looked me in my eye and told me my Intercontinental title don't mean nothing.
No. It means everything in the world. To you. That's what the WWE Championship means to me. So the only issue we have is in your head. Hey, Roxanne. You haven't seen Hector around, have you?
Afraid not. But I try not to pay attention to the locals, so I could have missed him.
You ever get tired of being this way, Roxanne?
Do you ever get tired of your good guy act? You spend months down in NXT showing kids the ropes, giving back, and look what it's gotten you.
A shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships?
Like that's your goal? You said it at the press conference. This is a detour. You're not getting closer to what you want. Heyman must be laughing at how you've fallen.
Your pep talks could really use some work.
If you listened, you wouldn't need one. Playing Mr. Nice Guy won't get you what you want. Next time life offers you a choice between the right thing and the thing you're hungry for, eat.
Nick, you wanted to talk?
Yes, welcome. I'm delighted to have you here.
Thanks, Nick. Happy to be here. And I know Hector is too.
I was honestly surprised you dipped your foot in the tag division at all, with your focus on getting back to Braun.
If we win tonight, Hector and I will carry those titles with pride. But when Royal Rumble time rolls around...
You want in. And if you win, you'll be heading over to Mr. Pierce's domain. I understand. But that's a long ways off. You and your partner should be focusing on tonight.
I agree. By the way, have you seen Hector? He wasn't here when I got to the building.
Not yet. Ask around the locker room. You don't have long before doors open.
And here comes the Archetype, looking to add another accomplishment to his already impressive list with the WWE Tag Team.
Where's his partner, Cole? Where's Hector Flores?
If he's walking into this match alone, this could be a very short night for the New Day.
And they know it too. Look at the faces on Kofi and Xavier. You have to wonder if they had something to do with this.
I don't think the Archetype cares one way or another. He's ready to go alone. I guess we have a handicap match.
How can you have a match for the tag team titles without a tag team? This is ludicrous.
You can't fault the Archetype's bravery, but Wade is right. We're having a tag team title match with only one team.
What if he manages to beat the New Day? That would be a historic victory.
Virtually impossible. The New Day is without a doubt one of the finest tag teams in history. If Hector Flores does not show up, the Archetype is going to need a miracle.
Belly to belly, way overhead. Face first. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
There's still time to turn this handicap match around, guys.
Momentum is running away from Woods here.
Yeah, Xavier has to plot a way to get back into this. Set up in the corner now.
Brutality.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Military press. Follows it up with a choke slam. That's the kind of power that can shift the balance in this title match.
Fisherman Buster.
He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
Just letting himself get run over now.
The New Day's WWE Tag Team title defense became a handicap match when the Archetype's partner, Hector Flores, never came through the curtain.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Oh my goodness, his vice grip. Look at the elevation.
Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way.
Able to get his partner out of that hold.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Two opponents, both softened up, and both about to go.
Double choke slam.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And the cover. Savor forever.
Here's your winner and new WWE Tag Team Champion, the Beast, Harry Torres.
And what did I tell you? The Archetype beat the odds, and now we have a new WWE Tag Team Champion.
That was a fluke, Booker. You just said it yourself.
Are you kidding me? You're letting the New Day retain the titles.
I understand your frustration. I do. But in this instance, the rules are absolutely clear.
Then you should change the damn rules.
Well, Paul Levesque disagrees with you. Sorry your partner couldn't be bothered to show up for the biggest match of his life.
I was stuck in a locker room.
I'd be nervous if I was facing us too. But getting a case of performance anxiety is still a forfeit.
It wasn't a damn forfeit. I beat you.
In a handicap match, not the tag team match that was signed. I'm sorry, gentlemen. My hands are tied. The New Day retain the titles.
Dusty finish for the winners of the Dusty Classic. Nice.
You're really gonna let them get away with this? It's obvious they locked me in there so this would happen.
Zip it, Bastardo El Mago. We were in the New Day tour bus with 12 to 14 of our closest friends before the match. Our alibi is ironclad.
Forget it, Hector. It's not worth it.
You're right. We do our talking in the ring. Give us a rematch.
I don't think there's going to be a rematch.
Why not?
Hector, I'm really proud of the work that we've put into this team and how far we've come, but you know my focus is on the WWE Championship. And you're ready to be a superstar on your own. There's not going to be a rematch because it's time we go our separate ways.
Oh my God! He just threw you through the barbershop window! That was amazing!
Xavier, take the win, along with your belts, back to Kofi. I've got a show to run, and 2 new single superstars to book. Come find me when you're ready for your first match.
Hey, heard you were looking for me?
Welcome home, Moose. Right back where you belong.
It took me a minute, but I got here. Now all I gotta do is get in there with the main event.
You better be ready to put in that work if you want to reach my lofty heights.
That's what I'm working on.
I do know one person who's definitely looking to put his hands on you. My cousin Jacob doesn't like you very much.
Yeah, I've gotten that impression. First champion I've ever set off by telling him I didn't want to take his title.
Fatu is not an enemy you want. I'd put some eyes in the back of my head if I was you, Oos.
Always. Thanks, Jay. You all right? I know you had your eyes on those tag titles.
Nah, I get it. I really do. You gotta keep your eye on the prize.
We both do. You're back in the bigs. It's not time for you to share the spotlight. It's time for you to steal every show you're on.
You're right. Absolutely. What you did in there with Aldis is give me an opportunity, and I'm gonna take it.
Pretty soon, everyone on SmackDown is going to know what I have all along. Hector Flores is a name people are going to remember. I get the impression you think walking away from the tag team scene is a bad idea.
I do think that a bird in the hand is sometimes worth 2 in the bush. You and Hector had a real chance at beating the New Day in a rematch.
It's been 6 months since I lost to Braun. If I'm going to get back to him and Heyman, I need to get going on my road to WrestleMania.
It might be a bit early for WrestleMania talk, but if you want to move up the card, there's no time like the present.
I like the sound of that. What are you thinking?
You want to rise up the ranks? A win here will do just that.
I know you have a lot going on, but can you find me a different match? Solid match, but not right for me now. Got anything else?
Here to remind the world who he is, the Archetype.
The fall is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the Bronx, New York.
Oh, these two are dropping bombs. No surrender. No mercy.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. And Sikoa's bad move could only turn worse after that.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Solo has to find a way to turn things around. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Just a battering strike.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, an uppercut!
It was very European. Deep six. 6 feet deep. And face first they go.
Blow after blow, he's looking. Rocked.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
That turns it around for Solo.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Into a choke slam.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Taking some stiff shots in there, but it's all about how you respond in the long run.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Solo is going to have to endure this punishment.
Can't prepare your face for that. Isolating the arm. German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat, what a combination! Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Belly to belly, way overhead.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
He's running on fumes here. Looks like a dead man walking.
Oh, bouncing the head off the apron and... Now a choke slam! This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
And Sikoa needs to find an opening fast.
Choke slam! Oh, mounting it down. Just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead.
Look at this assault.
Standing over a downed opponent and a little bit of disrespect. Looking for something big here. There it is, running knee.
Good, great, grand uppercut.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Overhead.
And now he's really stepping up the pressure.
Ain't nothing holding him back here.
The fallaway slam. Shoulder tackle.
Quick thinking right there. Thumped with a big blow.
Oh my gosh! Wow, and an uppercut. Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Sakamo's resiliency being tested here.
Last second knee to the face there. Now Sikoa looking for some momentum.
Yeah, Sikoa getting some newly determined focus.
Well, gets caught up in a bad position.
Ring-shaking powerbomb.
Going for the cover. Solo shoulders her down. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Beast, Harry Torres.
The Archetype has returned with conviction. Tonight was proof of that.
Yeah, it's a big win, Cole, but he can't afford to stand still. He's not coming back as much as he...
I think you have the opportunity to do something special here.
The Archetype is back. The Archetype is heat.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands. I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
He's got him getting ready.
Crashing down with a Samoan drop.
Berto now undertaking a barrage.
It's like a muzzle is being placed on Berto's offense.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Counter from Berto. Berto might be waking up.
Yeah, Berto able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Oh, speed tackle. He's looking fairly drained.
Oh, yeah. This has been a pretty bad butt whooping at this point.
Follows it up with a choke slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Oof, a little snake eyes in action.
And he's just unloading mercilessly here.
Yeah, man. He's just unloading his whole bag right now.
Big boot.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Fisherman Buster.
Military press. Follows it up with a choke slam. Berto now undertaking a barrage.
Berto's got to find a window to fight back.
Absolutely chucked by a German suplex.
Looking for an Irish whip reversed. And now moving in maximum speed.
Big open.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Got Berto cinched in.
Oh, my God. Just sending bodies flying now, man.
Red suplex. And he's basically defenseless right now.
He's got to fight his way back into this.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Sleeper applied into a suplex. Wow.
Go behind.
Well executed suplex. Oh, scattered that one.
Berto able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Could be a chance for Berto to change the complexion of this match.
Big strike across the back.
And Berto now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Berto's strategy isn't working how he wanted.
Oh, and he timed that counter well.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Into a choke slam.
What's he being put in? Samoan drop. And there's a good blow to the body.
Oh, the sheer force of that Irish whip.
Uses the edge of the knee.
And it looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now. And that opponent is feeling.
He's quickly assuming control here.
It seems like he's tapped into some of that proverbial adrenaline in his soul.
He gets into the ring.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms, one after another. And the knee.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then...
My Lord!
Berto now undertaking a barrage.
But Berto cannot let this flourish derail him.
Spear right in hand.
Lining up their opponent. Ready to go. Bang!
This is troublesome for Berto.
He's trying to stand up, but he doesn't know where he is.
Berto with the retaliation. He finally manages to answer back.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Berto.
Caught with the backbreaker.
Moonsault.
He took the worst of that impact.
Berto taking care of business with that attack.
Oh, Berto with a fireman's carry. Drops his opponent. Right into the ring.
Trying to reverse the pressure. Elbows finding the mark. He's a free man.
Oh my gosh. Oh, uppercut was very European.
Just clubbing down.
Got him in the corner now.
Counter on Berto pays off.
Eating the soul of the boot.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut-wrench suplex.
And this is just next level brutality. And that opponent is feeling. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go.
Berto now undertaking a barrage.
Berto's strategy isn't working how he wanted. And a series of vicious stomps.
But I think those constant attacks to his torso are adding up.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future.
Check your face face after that one.
And now he's reaching out to the crowd for support. Some much-needed adrenal fuel.
Punch lands.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
And retaliates with a counter. Deep six.
Eyes are squarely set on Berto here.
Counters with a... Berto with a fireman's carry. Drops his opponent right into the rings of Saturn here. This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy being shown, wrenching deep into this hold. Trying to reverse the pressure. Michaels finding the mark. He's a free man.
And submission attempt coming here. Berto's in a bad way now.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out?
Tapping out.
Here is your winner, the Beast, Harry Torres.
He picked his moment, stayed composed, and pulled away when it counted most.
That's right. It was tactical, clean, and efficient. And that is a textbook way to show the WWE Universe that the archetype just might truly be back.
The SmackDown audience is going to love this one.
Oh, big shot before the bell.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. Rey Mysterio here, ready for some action.
I don't think we will ever see a more iconic luchador than Rey Mysterio. For generations, he's been an inspiration for people who've been told they don't fit the mold. The amount of heart is immeasurable.
Besides the mask, that heart of his has been a trademark of Rey's for a long time and earned him an incredible amount of championship gold around the world.
He knows he can't look past the man across the ring from him, though, because that is a competitor who's determined to make everyone, from the boys in the back to the WWE Universe to the crew in the production truck, stand up and take notice of him. And he'll do whatever he feels he needs to in order to make that happen.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Rearranging the facial features just like that. Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Both superstars countering one move after another. Belly to belly, way overhead.
We've got to wonder if Rey can withstand this.
Rey had to turn this around and quick.
Teeing off.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Drop kick.
This is terrifying. This is superhuman power we are seeing. And that opponent is feeling.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Well-placed kick.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And he turned it around.
Oh, what a boot!
Big boot.
Man, he better get more focused here.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
This is just brute power. Release German. I can't see this going on much longer.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Getting him into the corner.
Belly to belly.
Ooh. Manages to reverse it. And he heads back into the ring. Bulldog!
Oh, the second. Mysterio dodges. Great job refocusing to reverse that. Clothesline. Impaled by a spear.
Shoulders down. Can Mysterio recover? It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the Beast, Harry Took.
Try this match on for size.
A man who adds to his legacy with...
Oh, man. Starting things off with some hot fire. Brilliant.
Cooler heads possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe that. These two are just taking a breather before they go back at it again.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Just smashing the face hard there.
Didn't look like Elton had a solution for that.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Things now not going well for Elton.
Prince is being completely neutralized.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Into a spine buster.
Crippling.
He counters with a great reversal.
Oh my gosh.
What an uppercut.
Oh, damaging the arm.
Fisherman's Buster. 2 out of 3 falls matches are, obviously, all about strategy. But they can sometimes be about asserting dominance.
Which is a fine strategy in and of itself. It definitely doesn't hurt to tap into a little more aggression to apply more pressure in a match like this, especially early on.
Bang! Off the apron. Slam onto the apron. I don't know if Prince can withstand much more of this.
Prince trying to withstand this surge.
Slam! His opponent keeps piling it on him.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Struck in the face mid-attack.
Oh, grab the neck.
Choke slam. And just gouging the eyes to get some space here.
Uh-oh, wheelbarrow into a backbreaker. He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
He obviously needs to fight back, but I'm not sure how likely that is right now.
And Prince is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That's possibly the trigger for Prince to battle his way back into this.
Prince saw that was coming.
Oh, stiff uppercut. Ripped in the hard way.
The power of the gut-wrench suplex. Does he have him here? And he secures a fall here. crushing their opponent. Clubbing blows.
Go behind.
Oh, a picture-perfect German suplex.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
He's definitely in a very bad way right now. His knife
Just firing off on each other.
That unraveled on Elton.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
set up in the corner. What is coming next?
And run! Face first into the turnbuckle. Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed him across the ring. And again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy tonight.
Belly to belly.
And he's going to use this moment to regroup, to get his mind right before re-entering the fray.
Oh, feet tackle.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Able to parry that one. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Such a potent display of power and control there. Taking flight. From the top, a huge splash.
Elton is out. That's it.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Beast, Harry Torres.
All that rebuilding looks to have paid off tonight as quiet work has turned into loud results.
Oh, this win will go a long way towards building his confidence as the stakes continue to rise.